Hello guys, this is the SWTOR guy here and welcome to the 5.1 gear guide. Now this one is gonna be a little bit messy and sorry about that, but I'm trying to explain it as much as possible. So first of all, where you can get the new gears? That is the first question you obviously gonna ask. The answer is in the supply area. There is two new vendor areas where you can get it. Now, first one is the token ones, which is pretty much the PvP and the PvE area. This one is the PvP area where I am. So the right hand side of this, or the left hand side where you're looking at pretty much. So this side is the PvP area and this one is the PvE area. Now I wanted to show first of all the PvE area because that is much easier and much easy. If you are a PvE player and wanted to get a lot of stuff, then first of all, obviously, you need to PvE. Now, you can get unassembled gear pieces only from operations. At the moment, you cannot get it from, I think, flashpoints or uprisings, I think. But we'll see. So, if you, for example, let's just go in to the Jedi Knight equipment. Now, first of all, you need the special unassembled gear piece itself, not the gear itself, just the piece. So there is a difference between a gear piece and a gear itself. So you get the pieces itself from the operations. So each boss dropping a certain amount of items. So the earpiece you can get from this, I think, from Golden Fury, Macabre World Boss, or something like that. The main hand you can get it from Temple of Sacrifice Revan. If you kill it, you get this 100% reward, and so on. Now, obviously, you need command tokens to open these. Now, how do you get command tokens? Opening command crates. So that is obviously a big, not a small thing, but if you're leveling your command rank, you will getting obviously command crates, and in there is the command tokens. Now, how many command tokens you gonna get? Depends on your level, like tier level. At the moment, I'm on level 37, so this is tier 1. And as you can see, there's different tiers. So tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Tier 3 is obviously the highest, and tier 1 is the lowest. Now, tier 1, you can get 5 command tokens by opening, I think you level up to 89, and on 90 to 180 or 90, something like that, that is tier 2, and higher above is tier 3 rank. So you can get 5 at opening tier 1 crates. You can get 10 tokens to opening tier 2 crates, and I think 20 or 24 or something like that to opening tier 3 crates. Now, how you can obviously level up, that is gonna be on the different video because there is now new ways to level up, so I'm gonna show it that as well. Now, when you got the command tokens or enough command tokens, then you need the gear piece itself, what you received from the operation, and a certain amount of command tokens. So 8 for this, 12 for the offhand, 12 for the main hand, and so on and on. 7 for the bracers and belts, 10 for the boots, 12 and 10 for the head and chest, and so on and on and on. Pretty much you get the idea. So you pretty much need to open 2 crates, and you need to go into an operation to get a gear piece for yourself, and pretty much you're done, and you got the gear piece for yourself. And
we can spar anytime.
You need to do the same as in veteran. So you need to have a certain amount of command tokens. So for example, 12 here. You need to get the token or the gear piece itself, not the gear, not the original gear. You need to get the gear piece from veteran mode, and you can get these ones, or pretty much on story and stuffs like that. And
We can spar
veteran,
anytime.
you can get these stuffs. So
We can spar anytime.
pretty much that's that. That's the idea
We
for
can
getting
spar anytime.
PvE stuff. So that is just the PvE stuff. Now let's just move into the PvP one, because it's much more complicated and much more stuffs. So when you're doing PvP slash PvP, so pretty much Starfighter or PvP matches, you will now getting unassembled components. Now how many? I put a list right here. So pretty much like 8 if you're winning a group war zone, 8 if you're winning a GCF, 3 if you lost and stuff like that. The list is there. So you can get like not much, but 8 and stuffs like that, 8 to 5 and stuffs like that. That is like an original thing. Now, in order to get unassembled components, that's all you need to do. So let's just say what you saw, I want a GCF, and now I have 8 unassembled components. So what I can do with this is pretty much nothing.
Exchange around.
You need to get the unassembled gear pieces. Like these are pretty much the same, but you need to get, these are the unassembled pieces what you can buy from this. So pretty much 100 components to buying a boots, 75 for the bracers, and so on and on. These are just the components. You can buy this pretty much the gear piece. If you don't want to go into operations, you can buy these. If you're doing a lot of PvP slash Galactic Starfighter, you can buy these. And after that, it's gonna be the same as the PvE.
Good luck out there.
You need to get the gear keys, and after that, you need to go in here and do the same stuff.
Exchange around. You need it.
But except you need to put more unassembled components, but it's not worth it. Guys, if you wanted to do this method, what I'm doing or what I'm showing, it's not worth it. Like, these are the tier 2 sets you can get, and pretty much you need to buy the same belt as in here in this vendor. So there is the MK3 stuffs you can buy from here.
Good luck out there.
And after that, if you bought the MK3 stuffs, you can go in, that is just tier 1. And after that, you can go in here
Anything a soldier
and
needs, some things
put
he doesn't.
more unassembled components and put more stuffs. But it's not worth it. Trust me.
Good luck out there.
All you need now is to getting the unassembled
Let's post
MK3
exchange around.
ones,
You need it.
which
We
is
got it.
not much of a big deal. And after that, you go in to this vendor, and if you had the MK3 stuffs, you can go in here.
Using a lightsaber
And get
is just
this
as
one.
much science as art.
Pretty much that's the simple idea, the much simpler idea. Probably you will open command tokens or command crates and you receive command tokens. So I not suggest, guys,
We can spar
to
anytime.
go into PvP a lot and getting the gear from the PvP vendors. The only thing you need to get is these.
Anything
these.
a soldier needs, and some things he
So the
doesn't.
MK3, these, so on and on and on.
Good luck
Now,
out there.
the question is still asked, if I want to get higher gear, but I'm not doing operations, what else do I need to do? Well, you need to do the method as this. Let me show you. So let's just say we have,
Let's post exchange around.
I think I have it on my
inventory.
inventory. Let's just say you have an Eternal Command MK3 package. So pretty much that. Now, you need to put this item and a certain amount of components to get the next tier of gear. So pretty much this is tier 1, what you're seeing right now. If you wanted to get tier 2, you need to put this item and a certain amount of
Best post exchange
components
around. You
to
need
get
it.
the
We
next
got it.
tier of gear. So these are also just the pieces. So pretty much command boost, command boots, and so on and on and on. And after that, this is the more complicated thing. This is the bad part. Soon as you got this one, you still need to go back to the PvE area, and you still need to waste like 10 or 12 command tokens to get the actual relic itself. Hopefully BioWare will fix this, because this is just too much grinding and a lot of people will hate it. Same goes to tier 3. I don't want to explain this one yet, or this one at all. You get the idea. Pretty much what I can show, there is a little bit of graphic here. You get unassembled components. When you got unassembled components, you can turn that into unassembled gear pieces. And after that, you need to do the same as the PvE. You got the unassembled gear piece, pretty much you can get it here from PvP, but you need to get components. So, as soon as you got the gear piece itself, you need some kind of command tokens, how many, a certain amount of command tokens to turn that into an actual gear. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you can get yourself gear. This is a lot of confusion stuff. I get it. A lot of confusion. Like, I cannot even explain how I did explain this. Like, literally. And guys, that is how you can get yourself gear. And wow, I'm out of breath. I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you have any questions, probably you have a lot, let me know in the comment section below, because I know you're gonna have a lot of questions. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.